Welcome to Rate My Throw.
Same time every week.
Oh, you've done it this time.
Hello.
That took about 7 takes. Rate My Throw, or should I say Rate Your Throw, is where myself, Matthew, Edgar and Andy Cornwall will be looking at your throws every Monday from 7 o'clock. We'll be taking a look at your throw, your balance, your posture, your alignment, your movement, everything that makes up the mechanics of your throw, giving you a better understanding of what is working within your game. Key thing to remember though, this is analysing. This is not coaching, although you will probably find plenty of helpful tips and advice to improve your game. So good, Andy. He's done it twice. Okie, okie. Okie, 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 okie.
Oi, oi, oi. But they're at different lengths, Matt. This guy's got a soft tip board. Side by side with a steel tip board. So he's put his 8-foot okie down and he's 7.9. I'm impressed beyond belief. I've never seen anybody do that before.
Well, how many people have soft tip boards and steel tip boards?
Yeah. He's got to be, it looks like he's possibly in America. His name's English, Dan English, but I think he's in America.
Looks like he's in America. What about that makes it look like he's in America? Is the Statue of Liberty in the background or something? It's a sofa, Andy. Is it? Oh, it looks like an American sofa.
He's got a guitar in the corner. What's that in the corner?
Oh, yeah, because guitar players in America.
He's
got a fan on the roof, maybe somewhere hot.
That's it. Have you got a fan on your living room roof ceiling? No, because it's not warm enough here, but it is in America.
Hang on, wall sockets there. Can we see?
Oh, yeah.
They look, yeah, they do.
Yeah, they are in America.
Yeah.
He's in America. See, I nailed it before we even analysed it. But anyway, Dan, we're well impressed. You've clearly got 2 boards up. You've got the right ockies. That is attention to detail. I can't see anything to critique. I might need to have a look from the side, see if he's got a lean or... I think that looks pretty good. I'm all right with that, but I need to see the side.
Look at the arm. Are you okay with that?
Okay with the arm, yeah.
What about the wrist? Are you okay with that?
Well, I'm not doing that bit yet. I want to see the side angle. Almost as much weight on his back foot as there is on his front.
Yes. And you can see that because the line of balance breaks inwards. Very unusual.
Very unusual.
You see it go up to the hip, and then the line of balance is almost coming back through the body again. It's almost as if he's leant with the hip, the shoulder back.
The legs have gone, I want to be here, but the body's gone, oh no, I want to... We both did it then, yeah. Wow, that's unusual, isn't it?
The break of balance normally goes the other way. This is an extremely rare circumstance where the break of balance is backwards.
Yeah, and I would be thinking that for somebody that was smaller, that needed to create a better arc, but he's a tall guy.
Which is why he probably doesn't get a full extension in the throw, and he'll lift the shoulder at times.
What is it with caps this series?
No score.
It's 9 out of 10.
9? It's got a broken line of balance.
He has.
How is it 9?
Yeah, no, because I like it.
You like having a broken line of balance?
No, right. So give me 10 seconds to explain.
Okay, crack on.
I'm basing the stance on his feet, legs up to hip. I know what you're saying, the top half's not right.
So balance isn't part of the stance?
We've got we don't have a category for balance, do we?
Yeah, it's in stance.
Okay, for once, I always stick by my numbers, but you're right. I'm going to agree with you, Edgar. I'm going down to 7. You're right. It's all part of stance. Oh. It's all part of stance. You're right.
I'm going 5 because the broken line of balance will cause issues in regards to being able to propel the dart. It's always going to feel like you're fighting and pulling back like that.
I'm not a massive fan from the side.
It's the front. You see the fingers. Look, there. Fingers out to the right.
And he's
then they're through.
Yeah, and he's got that, you know what I hate? Watch the arm. There it goes down for the next dart. And there it goes for the next dart. It's a very common thing these days. I see a lot in coaching is that people are going for that next dart all the time. Ooh, it's a lot right to left, is that? Do you know what? If you paused it at the end of the backswing, he's in not a bad position, but it all goes wrong from there, Matt.
The thing I don't like, and this is a tricky one, right? Watch this. Gets the dart, straight up to deep set. Straight up. If there's a stop, it's there. Now, if there's a set position, you don't want it at the deep set position. It's not big. It's just tiny. It just kills the rhythm a little bit. So, see there, though. We'll just watch that one again. Watch. Look. Tiny pause.
Yeah.
Just kills the rhythm a little bit.
Yeah, it does. Oh, there's a little flick as well there. There's a little flick.
They'll have to be that because of the broken line of balance,
Yeah.
which you was going to give a 9 for.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to only give him 6 for throw.
I'd like to give him more, but I'm struggling to find where I'd give that because it does need attention. But the throw may be okay. It's everything else. It's the broken line of balance that could be causing the issue. So,
Strange one, that.
yeah.
Not come across that for a long time.
This is one of those throws that sometimes when you watch a video, it's hard to give a proper feedback to. I feel that way here. This is a throw that I'd like to see in person. I'd like to see how the dart comes out the hand. I'd like to see the arc. I'd like to see how it lands in the board. Some throws just don't lend themselves to video analysis or video coaching. This is one.
It is. Yeah, it really is.
So I'll have to go middle of the ground. I'll have to go with the 6, but I'd have to see this one in person to give proper analysis.
I wonder if he's a soft tip player.
Well, clearly he's got a soft tip off.
No, so what I mean is that's his main game. He's a soft tip player and he plays a little bit of steel tip once a month. We've not played soft tip enough to know whether you do adjust your throw a little bit.
You have to.
Yeah.
Because the darts are lighter, the
And
equipment's
everything
different.
lands, yeah.
Everything lands flat.
Everything lands flat. I think he's a soft tip player and a good one. And I think he's having a go at steel tip and the two aren't sitting side by side.
Very static, very good. There's a little bit of movement there when you look at the head, but again, non-effective to the throw. You're going to move. Don't think that you've got to sit absolutely perfectly still. You can't move whatsoever. There's always going to be that sort of jolt of explosion.
Yeah.
It's always going to be there.
Yeah, I'm not unhappy. I like to see the head remain behind the imaginary line that I've drawn, and it is doing. So I'm happy. I'm happy with movement.
Best category.
Oh, without a doubt. I'm sort of 9, even maybe even 10.
Yeah,
so
fair.
between the two.
Yeah.
Overall, then,
I don't like that throw with the finger going up to the side.
it feels like a C plus.
Do you know what I thought of there? When we went to rate right, it feels about right. It feels about right. C plus, I think's okay. I think that's fair.
Okay.
But that could very quickly become an A.
There's a bit of a lean there, and I don't just mean in the
Bit.
ceiling.
A bit.
Yeah, I don't just mean in the ceiling. There's
Let's watch him from here. Watch.
Ooh.
In.
Oh, blimey. Stance looks off, hip, shoulders look off.
Well, the shoulder's gone way too far past the stance, so it's got a lift.
Super accentuated follow through. Like, look, I'm just going to hold it there for 20 minutes and then. There
Lovely
we go.
door, though.
Great door. Nice radiator cover. And a guitar. Oh, another dartboard, look. He's got a younger brother, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Or sister, obviously. Kicking the hockey, but the back leg's way out of sync for standing in the centre of the hockey. Hence,
It's stretched.
yeah, you're leaning, there's too much weight on the front, you're stretching the back, it's off to the side. So we need to be straightening that up. Is it keeping him steady?
He's gone past the line
Not
of the toe,
really.
but he's gone too far past the line of the toe, which is projecting him forward.
Yeah,
It needs to come back and narrower.
yeah.
Get control of that posture.
We've done a video on this.
We have.
Leaning close to the board does not make it easier.
No.
It really doesn't. All it does is gets you 2 inches nearer the board.
And lower.
Yeah, it's
Watch
not
how
good.
the arm has to lift like there. Boop,
Yeah.
in the shoulder.
Popping upwards, isn't it?
Because he's lower.
Yeah.
You've got to get the height back.
Yeah. I'm really not a fan. There's lots wrong there. It's kind of a 3 for me.
Ooh, I was 6-ish.
Oh, wow,
Because the
surprised.
fundamentals are there. The foot's in the right thing. It's just gone too far.
Yeah.
The balance is there. It's just angled. It's not up, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So loads wrong then.
The things are there. They need tweaking. The fundamentals are there. They're just in the wrong place.
He's trying so hard, isn't he?
Shoulders popping rather than the elbow.
Yeah.
I'd rather see more pop in the elbow than shoulder.
Now that's a good angle, actually. I'm quite glad he sent this angle.
But you weren't when you first saw it.
No, I
He
wasn't. But now I can see. Watch that arm go. Left. And left. But the fingers are pointing right.
Yeah, because they have to.
Yeah, otherwise he'd be thrown out of the board. He'd be in the wall. So arms going left, fingers are going right.
can see it better from there.
Compensate. Yeah, that's a really good angle, isn't it? Wow. It's, again, we say it a lot, but it's so close, isn't it? He's kind of, you know, there is good there, but two wrongs don't make a right. You know, pulling it left and pushing it right at the same time. Just throw it straight.
But the thumb comes through straight though. That. You need to get the thumb away, and that'll bring the finger round to get a clean release. The release is not clean.
And he's trying really hard. Somebody's said to him, follow through and hold your follow through like as long as you can.
It is certainly what we watched a video about not pulling the darts left, which you talk about a lot, going collecting the dart from the other hand.
Yeah. He's not doing that. No, he's not. No, he's absolutely not reaching for the next dart. So I've got to give him credit for that.
I think to mark him down on throw will be harsh because the throw can't be right because the stance is wrong. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say we're about an 8.
I was going to say about 6 or 7. So
okay, this seems normal. I'm higher than you. You're harsh.
Yeah. I would expect there to be a lot because of that weight all on the front foot, but it doesn't look like there is as much as I thought there would be. I tell you what, he's putting some strain on that front leg. Yeah. That's got to hurt. That if he practices for an hour, that hip and leg has got to hurt because that position does not look comfortable. Not to be putting all your weight on your front foot. But movement-wise, he's fairly rock solid. I'd be expecting him to move forward with it. Does the back foot come up? It doesn't really.
No, because that's so wide. He's probably gone wider to stop himself from...
Yeah, so, you know, I have to give him a little bit of benefit on movement and give him sort of 8.
Okay, yeah, I'll say it's fair. It's a good one. Overall, not too bad. I'd be a C on that.
Yeah, C minus. C minus. But thanks for sending it in, Alfie. Massively appreciated. 3 camera angles and just a couple of tweaks needed. Thanks for watching. Come back next week. Same time. 7 o'clock.